Well, a good evening, Athens. Currently taking a look at Sanford Stadium right now. We really had a nice sunset over the past couple of hours, and that's really in part thanks to the clouds that have just lingered all day today here in Athens and much of North Georgia. 57 is the current temperature here in Athens and the University of Georgia, and that's really the same story all across North Georgia. 57 over there in Monroe, 58 down there in Madison, 57 down in Crawfordville, 56 way up there in Jefferson, so generally upper 50s all across our viewing area as it currently stands. Now there is a cold front making its way here as we currently sit. It's currently situated in central Alabama all the way up into northern Alabama, and it will make its way here as we get closer to the midnight hours, and that's really when we're going to start timing out really start to time out when the rain will start to fall here in the Classic City and much of Georgia. So as I said, around the midnight hours is really when we're going to start watching this rain make its way into our viewing area, and it's going to become more prominent as we get closer to the morning commute in the morning. So that is something that you do need to keep an eye on because the roads will be wet, but we'll clear on up out of here as we get closer to the afternoon hours. So that won't be anything to worry about no other than in the morning. So the visibility conditions really are going to deteriorate much of north of the I-20 corridor in the morning, and it'll clear on up out of here as we get closer to the afternoon hour. So that's something you really won't have to worry about other than during that morning commute in the morning. Tonight, really not going to change much in terms of temperature, really upper 40s all across North Georgia and our viewing area, so not much of a big change there. Now tomorrow we'll warm them up up into the mid to upper 50s in much of our area. And speaking of a warming trend, I know a lot of you are really concerned about Saturday. We're setting up a really nice Saturday here in Athens as we get ready to welcome the Tennessee Volunteers to town. Around kickoff, be in the mid to upper 60s in Athens and much of North Georgia, but we'll cool on down into the upper 40s post-game, so be sure to take a jacket if you are planning to go to the game because it will be a quite nippy one out there. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast, as I said, that warming trend will continue as we get closer to game day here in Athens Saturday, and it will even continue on into the beginning of next week, but rain will make its way back into our forecast possibly the beginning and middle of next week. Thanks for watching, and go Dogs!